आज एनिमल वेलफेयर बोर्डाची मीटिंग आशिल्ली आनी तुमी मेंबर आसा कितें डिस्कशन जालें?
One of the most interesting things was about 24/7 animal rescue in a Korpa helpline and facility. They moved kelle poile, proposed kelle, but now they decided to finalize, and I think within 3 months it should be operational. So they will have centers in North Goa and South Goa, and these will be where they will take the animals for quick care. They're also working to see on the long-term measures. गोशाळा बरोबर कितें करूं जाता जाल्यार कित्याक थोडे पाटी थोडे बेगीन ट्रिटमेंट दिवन धाडून जाता, थोडे दवरूंक पडटा जाल्यार मागीर तेंची फॅसिलिटी ना. But one good thing is they are fast tracking setting up of care shelters for animals also in North Goa. I think Perne ekethle and one in Sange where they are getting land from WRD. They are also saying that in Valpoi there is some land, but they say that we can't keep animals there. These kind of animals, because sickness, dusirang lagtale. There is animal farm is there. So one of the major things, as far as I said to you, was 24/7. You know, amchi third party guy roster asat, gadi magtat. They are suffering there whole night. It's a very sad story. Even dogs are hit. You see dogs limping without a hand or with a wounded this thing, and it's very cruel to see animals suffer. So I think that's a very good move which Honorable Minister Nilkant is taken up, and the board has agreed that we should expedite this, and I think that will be a reality soon.
As far as stray dogs also is concerned, because it's a major issue, you know, major discussion dala tumjode.
Nah, there was no discussion on stray dogs. I don't know previously. This is my first meeting, but I will find out, and we will have to, because it is a big issue about stray dogs. Amche constituency person stray dogs asar, and see there are two views of it. One is some people love dogs and they want to feed their dog, and the other thing is the stray dogs bite people also, and they cause nuisance in many places. So we have to balance the thing, and we have to take a proper decision on these animals.
What about the budget and all? Because you talk about animal welfare shelter and all, but whether the government gives enough budget for them, because so that at least you all can put up the shelter center.
For animal rescue 24/7 and facility, they are saying they are waiting to tender it, because earlier apparently what I heard there was they were wanting to appoint the person on a nomination basis, and it's a good thing they decided not to do nomination but to have a tender. So it will be by a tender. Nomination means, like you understand, Kala Academy nomination it would be. So which could have been a bad idea, could have been a good idea, I don't know. But I personally would not have agreed with the nomination, because then you can pick and choose anybody you want, and then it becomes a mess.
So are you going to merge with an NGO, or government is going to do on its own?
See, government takes NGOs into consultation. NGO person ashile tinga, and so I think they discuss, and the proposals come to the board afterwards.
Okay. What about this stray cattle which are there on the abandoned? Are they having the owners or just left like that? How?
See, what is happening is that very often these people just leave them for grazing. And don't forget, who's responsible if they're coming to the ground is we. We are occupying the spaces for the animals, even the cattle which are in Komunidad grazing ground, Monasa. And grazing ground under Komunidad law cannot be given for anybody, must be reserved for grazing ground. When I say ignore kottat, there's plots kottat, or people are squatting on them legally or illegally, and then finally there's no grazing ground for the cattle. It's a very sad story. And they come on the road. So when they are being picked up, amche goshalache lokak pasun but the problem is, you think of a buffalo sitting on a road, you require those kind of cranes to lift them up, because it's not like you tap a dog or something and you put him inside. So it's very difficult to push him into a vehicle and carry it and all. These are the logistical problems they have. But I think they are moving in the right direction. As far as possible, they would do. You have seen in Pomburpa, amche Rostyatina, they just start sitting by the dozen, and which is not good. It is not safe for people who are walking, people who are going on two-wheelers or motor vehicles. And suddenly in the night, if you have them, you can crash into them.
So is the communal land meant for grazing also?
The Komunidad land was, see, don't forget, Komunidad is basically agrarian. It is for agriculture. So naturally, ancillary to agriculture, you have cattle. And therefore, cattle would have the grazing grounds are there, mentioned in the code.
Okay.
You just said that
there is a logistical problem to lift injured cattle and all.
No, I didn't say injured cattle. I said those cattle squatting on the road. You see, we have hordes of them sitting. The problem is how you require machinery. They don't just get up and get into your vehicle waiting to take them away. So how do you take them away? At the most, you may shoot them away on the side. They'll come back. So how do you remove? You may require a crane to actually lift them up and take it there. So you think of the expenses and a goshala having to come there and take it away and all that. Who pays for it? You understand? The owners will definitely not come and pay. They will say, all right, let him go. They'll go and come to collect it if they're interested.
So what happens? Like, as far as my knowledge, there was a vehicle, there was a lift launched by then CM Goan Reporter. I don't know where that vehicle has gone. Will you just find out as a MLA in capacity of MLA where that vehicle was launched in Secretariat? I have got visuals also. So, but the vehicle is vanished. That was a literally lift type vehicle.
See, I'm glad you told me that there was one launched. You send me the photographs, I will find out about it. Whether it was purchased by the government, whether it was taken on hire by the government is not what I know. So I will find out about it, and jointly we can find out and investigate where it is gone. Is it working, not working? Is it rotting somewhere? Or, because when you invest, you need to maintain and you need to use it. So thank you very much.